Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So today, we're going to be continuing on with the Copernican mission chain, which I probably should have done a long time ago. Hopefully that fellow's friends haven't gotten brutally murdered, since we've taken a while to try and warn them. That would be unfortunate. Other than that, I may start the Christina missions. I'm not sure. It depends on how long these take in total, because as well as the one that I'm literally starting this standing in front of right there, there are two more of them scattered about. I don't know which others those are going to unlock. I haven't actually done any other stuff off camera, though, in the meantime, because I'm just starting this basically right after the fact. But the Borgia have got to be shitting themselves. I know I'm kind of overstating this, but really, what with them having only one tower left, yeah, they've got to be shitting themselves over how much control they've lost over the city. Anyways, let's get started. Find the scholar and deliver the letter before the guards kill him. Okay. So if I can manage to pull this off, I am no good with timed missions. For the most part, I really am not. Sorry, lady, I'm looking for someone. Get the hell out of my way. Come on. And shockingly, how much running I'm doing here is not suspicious to the guardsmen. There you are.
Copernican sent me. Grazie.
Well, that did not go according to plan. At all.
Your son came for that.
But we will get him. Unfortunate for me is that I failed to actually do that in time. Or I didn't fail, Ezio failed. We accomplished the mission, but apparently that guy was supposed to die for plot reasons. And if you're paying close attention to the map, you may have noticed that I have two guild missions, specifically the one thief mission and one courtesan mission I have not done yet. The reason for that is actually quite simple. Both of those are timed missions of the annoying variety that I haven't been able to pull off. One of which is just a race, and the other being a mission to go and steal something and then go back to a location. In a maddeningly short amount of time, too. I haven't managed it yet, so I decided just to not bother further, since it was just pissing me off to be constantly attempting that and failing at it. But here we are at the next Copernicus mission. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Find thy
on. So if we can find the fellow in time. The last one went fine. I believe this one does too.
Stoke their anger and focus
Stop it,
their
Ezio. Stop it. You don't need to go on the rooftops for this. Just run really fast. That should do it for us. That should do it. I hope.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Okay. Got it. Ezio, my dude. Ezio. There is this guy. Really? Come on. I'm not seeing the bastard.
Bizarre. What's with him?
He'll hurt someone.
Failed, apparently. Oh well. I just could not find the map, I guess. Don't tell me he's on the damn rooftops or something. Where is he? Seriously, where are you? I'm just not seeing this guy. Whoever it is we're supposed to deliver this to.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to hear.
Seriously, where are you? Where? And I did not succeed. I don't know what's going on there. I really do not. I guess we gotta try this again. Seriously, how did I manage to muck that up so badly? Do not understand. The last one was literally as straightforward as it could have been. How is this so hard? Jeez. Jeez.
Most impressive. That is to clear the gap.
Not locating the person I am after. That's unfortunate. Okay. Not seeing them. Not seeing them. Would you, please? Seriously. Okay.
This is from Copernican.
That was a bit more tedious than it should have been. And I don't really care about full synchronization, so I'm going to call that successful, even if I wish it had happened quicker. Go do this one. No. That should be it for the Copernican missions. Unless doing them unlocks more Copernican missions, of course. Which is entirely possible. In which case, I will continue on doing them. And that particular scholar did not get brutally murdered by an assassin, so I'm going to call that more successful, despite the lesser synchronization.
Hey, what are you on about?
And seriously, what is that man doing riding a horse inside the city? He's gonna leave horse droppings everywhere. Way to give the cleanup crews more work, jeez. Inconsiderate, dude. Quite inconsiderate of you. Deliver 3 letters this time. Let's hope I can pull this off. There's your letter.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
Okay. Seriously. Dick on a horse, much? I think so. I think so. Seriously, that man is an utter twat. Can't even have manners while on horseback, honestly.
Read this. Get to safety.
I will. Grazie.
Okay. That's 2 down. Let's get number 3. This way? Not what I intended, but whatever, I'll work with it. Was just going to go on foot. Get out of my way, people. Get out of my way.
Take this. It is from Copernican.
Grazie.
And then GTFO. Huh. That was actually easier than I thought it would be. So, apparently there's now another Copernican mission. Well, I did address that as a possibility. So let's head off and do that one. As a point of urgency, I think. also tear that down. Don't care. And we are off to the next Copernican mission. Not sure what this one is. Probably we're meeting up with Copernican himself again to give him the news.
All letters are delivered.
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source of these strange attacks. The Master of the Sacred Palace.
Who is that?
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to greet each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
Okay. Tail Cardinal. And assassination contracts unlocked. So, are there more assassination contracts now? Not seeing any. Who knows? Not overly important anyways. Not really, no. Shame is overrated. Shame is highly overrated. And fourth ass is here in the city again. Great. Alright, let's get us over there. I'm hoping that I'm close to my destination now. Also, is that fucking multiple minstrels? Somebody kill me. I'm in hell. What else could explain that sort of abomination? And before this playthrough, I didn't even know that Assassin's Creed games after the original had beggars in it. But now we have that. But we have to stalk a cardinal now. do it. A specific cardinal one, not just whichever cardinal strikes our fancy. As amusing as it would be to just pick a cardinal every 3 seconds and follow them, I do not think that would go over particularly well.
Did you see what that Spanish mercante had in mind?
My father is begging you.
We keep trying to steal from the beggars. That's not going to work out, Ezio. That's why they're beggars. They don't have money for you to take. Otherwise they wouldn't be begging. That's kind of how the whole thing works. And bugger off, you damn minstrel pest. Bugger off.
Giving is the greatest reward, so they say. Why not try it?
Because you're a pain. Get out of my way, I am trying to stalk somebody. Seriously, ladies, get fucked.
Out your head! I won't let my children stop.
Damn beggars. Seriously, is there anything more annoying than beggars or minstrels? Because I'm struggling to think of it. Really, the only thing that could be more annoying would be the most horrifying combination of all, a beggar minstrel. Who does both, and is therefore 200,000 times more annoying. We all know that's how this works. Both together is even more annoying than just one.
Master. Giuliano, any news of Copernican and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
Okay. Locate and kill all the executioners. Gotcha. And we managed the whole kill no one while following him thing. Easily enough, as there were no restricted areas to deal with. So... let's find these executioners. Seriously? You want something done right? Do it yourself. And use a crossbow. one of them. Time to move on. And I'll take the rooftops this time, just to be a little bit more dramatic with my approach. Seriously, this crossbow is proving its worth about a bazillion times over. I have not had any reason to regret spending that 12 grand on a crossbow. And I don't see that changing anytime soon.
You should not be up here. Hold on.
There you go. You have successfully died. Congratulations. There's my target. I'll use the vision and shoot him. Yeah, this could be considered a little bit repetitive since it's basically do one thing, then go somewhere else and do another, etc., etc. But look, it's our assassin tower. One of many, of course. Nice. Much better decoration for the landscape than those hideous Borgia towers. I don't know what they were thinking putting those things up. They're just hideous and ugly and hideous and ugly and ugly and hideous. Nothing good to say about the damn things. Nothing good to say about them.
Perhaps I should slow him down at least.
What's got into him?
There's our target. That took me an extra shot, sadly. No worries. Still got plenty of crossbow ammo, and I can refill once I'm done with this. Failed to kill them all in under 5 minutes. I wasn't really trying to be honest, so that doesn't bother me at all. It really does not.
I suppose one could hide here.
Get off the roof. There's two of them in one spot. I think it's a job for a smoke bomb here. There we go. That's 5 down out of 6. We'll find some dead bodies, but I'm nowhere near the scene of the crime, so we can't be suspected. Well, certainly not. Let's tear down a poster, as I like to do. And there's our last target. stop it. I'm the only one who gets to shoot with crossbows. Okay. That's them quite thoroughly dealt with. Now back to Copernicus. Okay, should not have done that. More money in the bank, hooray! Okay. Pick up the body before it slides off the edge and dump it there. Honestly, I kind of wish there was one of those Hitman-like mechanics in Assassin's Creed where you could hide the bodies to avoid suspicion. Or something like that. Because that would make a pretty cool addition, I think. Then again, probably Ubisoft has no interest in that sort of thing. And did we just vault into the air on that guy's head? That is mental. It really is. In a good way, mind you, because that's kind of hilarious. We just vaulted into the air on his head. Oh my god. Seriously, I cannot wrap my head around that. It just cracks me up so hard.
You are right. The master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
Attempted murder
the master hunts for you.
strikes me
Better to die enlightened than to
as
live
a
in
bit
ignorance.
stronger
Easy.
than merely
Become much sooner than
bullying,
yours.
if you ask me. But we're off to kill the master, apparently. I can do that, and chances are this will mark the end of this particular mission chain with Copernicus, which honestly it's been a cool little distraction. I kind of enjoyed it. Though I shouldn't probably be speaking of it in the past tense until we're done. Yeah, it's kind of a fun little distraction. There's this whole Copernicus mission chain. I really quite like it. Even if it's not especially major or important, I enjoy it. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. Okay. Nighty-night. And they can just find him dead on the
Silencing
street.
the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernico. You are already too late.
We shall see. We
Requiescat
shall
in
see.
pace.
It could be. I could not be. We don't know. But As I am extremely undetected in that murder, I can simply casually jog out of the area and return to Copernico. After stopping to manage my assassins, of course. And we have a bunch of level 9ers. And some level 3s. I'll get one more assassin once I have gotten another tower out of the mix. Now I will continue giving my low-level assassins low-level assignments to get them to be a bit less low-level. Yeah, for something that challenging, we should probably send our best. Even if it means less missions overall. Go. My assassins are all off on assignment now. So let's get back to Copernico and see whether or not he's dead. Because clearly, in the middle of something critical like this, it's extra important to stop to give your recruits assignments and to tear down posters accusing us of vandalism or something. Definitely critical. Definitely. Oh well. Well.
You're mine!
Okay, you. Remain in the area. Copernico. Please stop getting yourself almost killed while I'm busy fighting guards,
Is
would
the
you?
world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all. But he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe? Not the Earth?
Yeah, I think Leonardo
I
mentioned
see
that in the last
the
game,
moon
actually.
and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
You are very welcome, and sorry for letting those guys stab you a couple times. My bad. But yeah, I liked that little mission chain. Wasn't anything especially noteworthy or important, but it was just kind of cool. Getting the opportunity to do something that's not necessarily critical, but just a small thing that's kind of interesting in its own way. And I really quite enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. That's one of the reasons I like Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood a lot better than Assassin's Creed 1, just because the minor stuff that you're doing on the side, little things that are just sort of there and you choose to do. In these games, they feel like they have a lot more impact. Plus, there's the fact that they're more interesting, because in AC1, the side stuff you were doing was literally rescuing thieves being harassed by guards. That was it. It's a bit more interesting here. Which I do appreciate. The more interesting aspects of it. Oh well, I'm not gonna bother chasing that idiot down. Not worth my time. But now, on my list, we have two main things before I hit up the main story again. Number one is obviously the Christina missions, though I'm not sure how many of those are actually unlocked so far. I don't know how many of those there actually are currently. But other than that, we also have two layers of Romulus. I almost called them assassin tombs because I was thinking of the Altair tombs from AC2. Yeah, we have those plus the Christina missions. I'm gonna do a bunch of the Christina missions next time, then these layers of Romulus. And I think that will be the order in which things happen. I also need to do a bunch of buying buildings in Antico and Campania get Rome as rebuilt as possible. Mostly just because I like buying buildings, and the whole landowner business type thing is something I find kind of fun. But anyways, that will be next time with the Christina missions, because I'm going to end this episode here. It's slightly shorter than what I've done for every episode so far, but I feel like this is a good stopping point. So, thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this, then you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and blah-de-blah, and I will see you next time. So, until then, take care everyone, and so long for now.